Okay, hello, welcome to this next series. So as you can see, last time I have created the two instances. One is a Bestian service, yeah, Bestian station, yeah, with a public IP, and the second one it is a demo VM. Now, if you look in here, I'm connecting to the private IP over the Bestian station, and now what I want to do in here is to install different things and allow IP tables to communicate on port 80 and port 443. So let's start with the basic commands, yeah, that I already have it in here. So yeah, IP tables, so sudo su, let's do something like this and run it again. I'll run the command, yeah, to add port 443 and port 80 on the IP tables. Now next I will put in here yum -y install httpd, so it is going to be Apache installed on the machine. And after that we run the other commands, yeah, that will enable the service, yeah, so that will put the service to start when the machine is restarted. Okay, and now let's start that. Also let's add on firewall offline command, yeah, add services http and https. Let's enable also firewall D for this, and let's do this in here. Okay, let's restart firewall, yeah, so firewall D, missing a D here. Okay, so now last step is, let's say this is demo VM1, so we'll put the machine and okay, yeah, so now if I'm gonna go curl localhost, I should see, yeah, I get the response from this machine. Now the machine, it is in a private subnet. So if you remember last time I said, if I want to publish this machine outside, create everything with private IPs and create a load balancer that will use a public IP in front of it. So let's do it right now. Yeah, so let's put it demo VM, demo instance, let's say demo LB as a name, public IP, ephemeral IP. Let me put it, let's say, up to 100 megabytes maximum. Yeah, the load balancer. I don't want IPv6. Let's go to demo VCN1, public subnet. In here, yeah, I will not add this one now. I will use a network security group, but I only have it for SSH, so I will add it later after the LB is created. I'll create another network security group. In here, let me, yeah, I will leave protocol 80 in the backend. I will leave the backend as a wait round robin to go between the machines. As a slash, it's okay. So for now, the listener is gonna be on port 80 because I don't have any certificate defined. And now let's go and change the compartment. I'll put the compartment in here. The logs, yeah, I will not enable them for now. I'll press submit. Okay, so now, yeah, the load balancer is created. Let me go to the public subnet. In here, let me go one level up. Let me go to network security groups. Let me create another network security group and I'm gonna name it web. I'll press next now. I will allow access from all the CIDRs from the internet. Yes, so 0.0.0.0/0, and the ports should be, let's say, manual ports. So I'm gonna put them TCP. I'm gonna have port 80, port 443, maybe 80 and 8443. Yeah, so if they're gonna be created on this machine, I'll have everything into this network security group. Now I'll go back to networking. I'll go back to load balancers, and in the load balancer again, in here, yeah, it says that it's incomplete because I do not have any backend set. Yeah, backend servers in the backend set. I'll go to the servers in here. I'll click on the backend set. Okay, I'll click add backend set. Now I have this demo one already in here on port 80, so I will add it. I will, yeah, not add port 80 because I want to add the network security group, yeah, for this. So I'll add it in there. I'll close this one. Let me go back now to the machine and add also those ports. Even if I have opened them on the instance, yeah, you will not be able to use it because I do not have the security list or network security group on the demo machine. So now I have put it in here, so I'm able to go back to the load balancer. Let's see, it's active. Okay, so now it's pending. Let's wait for it. Backend, it's still doing the checks in the backend. Yeah, so check is still pending in here. Yeah, status should be okay. Yeah, on this, the first one you give unknown, second one gives okay. So at a certain point it should get a green one. Now let me go to the network load balance, to the load balancer in here. You see now it is okay. Let's also add the network security group for web in here. So I'll save it. And at this point, if I will go to this machine, okay, so this is demo 1. For this machine, I'm missing something, yeah, because this is a different tenancy. I don't have my my DNS, so I will need to move back to the other tenancy where I define my DNS. So let me log in into this. Okay, CA console. Again, sign in. Factor 533936. Okay, so now I'm back in here. Let me go to networking. Let's go to DNS zones. I have that domain into the network part, so it's oca.inc. Now let me go to the other. I have this IP and I want to get the domain demo.oc, let's name it demo.oca.inc. okay, so let's go to records now, manage records, add another record. Yeah, I'll name it demo. I will use an A record for this. Yeah, I'll put it in here, the IP that I get from the load balancer, and I'll publish the changes. Okay, so now if I go back to the other page, yeah, at this point it is loaded in this. Let me go and put demo.oca.inc. okay, so DNS, as I said, is very powerful and very fast. Under 1 minute it is up and running. And now I want to do another thing. Yeah, I want to add also listener on port 443. So to be able to do that, I need to define a certificate. Yeah, so what I have done, yeah, I bought a certificate from here, a cheap one. I put, okay, I'll take it for a longer period. It's around $90. I got the certificate and I want to activate it. Okay, so to activate it, I need to put on the domain, yeah, into a location like this. Okay, in the backend was that server. So in here, I need to define it, yeah, contacts or something like that. Let's go onward. Let me put this. Let me pause it. Okay, so I entered the data. I did the SSL activation request, but I did it for OCI Inc. So what I need to do now, I need to go back to the page of the DNS, and I add another one, another record in here. I will leave it as it is. I will put an A record for this one, and let me put again that IP of the load balancer. Put it in here, yeah, add record, publish. Yeah, so we're gonna have also OCI Inc. that will point to that page. So now if I put it in here, yeah, a little bit more time. Yeah, so demo, this is the initial one. Okay, so now it's working. Yeah, also for this I have demo OCI Inc. Now it says that I need to upload this file. Okay, I'll download this file in here, and I need to create a folder, yeah, that is named like this. Okay, so let me go to that location and I need to create this folder in the demo machine. Yeah, so I'm root demo1 cd/var cd. Okay, so in here cd html. In here I have the index, so let me mk here, and I need to get this data from here. 1 second. Copy. If you put a dot here in front of a folder on Linux, yeah, it will make it hidden. Okay, why not? Let me get it again. Not copying right. Okay. It's root. Okay, let's do it one by one. And well known first. cd dot well known. Yeah, it's I did this. It's not okay. So let's go back cd var www. Yeah. So in here I have this cd html and kdir dot well minus now. Okay, cd dot now it's gonna work. Yeah, and mkdir. Yeah, this one. LL. Yeah, so cdpk validation. Now let's see if I have the right to go to this location. Var html well now pke. Okay, and let me upload that file. Okay, now I'm back in here. So what I need to do at this point is to create a file that will be this one. Yeah, I'm not able to upload it because I created that folder under root. So this is it. So let's put vi. That is the file. Once I need to. Okay, so this is the file itself. I'll press I, and let me open that file that I have downloaded in here. Let's copy the control part. Yeah, so escape WQ, and now I have this one up running. Now it's complete. Yeah, let's see, it's downloaded. Yeah, and it will be put it in here. So now I have put the file in there. It is accessible, as you can see. I complete file upload. Is doing a check. So now, yeah, it sees that the certificate is up and running. It's doing a domain validation. Yeah, it's looking for the CA to see that everything is up and running. We need to wait this 100 seconds for this domain. Okay, so what I'm gonna do until this is finished, yeah, I'll create my second compute, because right now we are on the compute part, but even if we created a web server on that machine. So let me create another machine that will be named demo2. Okay, but now, yeah, we'll use again Oracle Linux 8, AMD E4. I will select the same VCN, private subnet. I will assign directly this one. Let's use the same key for easy connection. Okay, going down in here, I will, let's say, make it again 100. So I will have on the storage part how you can extend it, and I went very fast and I missed something. So let me terminate this. Okay, so sorry about this. Let's create another one. Yeah, demo2. instance, leave everything as it is, change the private subnet, upload the private key, the public key. Okay, and now I want to show advanced options, and I want to use the cloud init script because I don't want to install it manually and do the installation again. I want to do it from the beginning. So I'll get this script. You need to have the bash, specify that is bash. So I have httpd firewall d, everything looks okay. So in here this is gonna be VM demo 2 on the machine, and I'll press create. Okay, so the machine is gonna be created in the backend. When demo 2 is gonna be finished, it should be accessible in there. So what the web server should be installed. What I need to do, I will add in here, the web network security group, because even if I add the ports to the firewall, it's not allowed from the OCI. Remember, if something is not working, it's something related to policies or to firewall, network security group or security rules and so on. So looks like the machine is up and running now. So that means that we'll start do the installation and so on in the backend. I will move from here. I will move to the networking side, to the load balancer, and I will add on the demo LB. I'll go to the backend set now, and in the backend set I'll add an additional server, another backend in here, which is gonna be demo 2, which will be accessible also on port 80 for now. Okay, so I have demo 2 machine in here, private, same side, block port 80. I don't want to add this because I already had the network security group, and now we need to wait for the second server to go green, to have OK. If this is gonna be done, then I will be able when I'm gonna refresh this page, when it's gonna be green, we'll also see demo VM2 instead of only demo VM1. So let's wait a little bit for this. I'll pause it. Okay, so we have also the health check for this one green. I also did a check from this machine. So this is demo 1. I connected demo 1 and I did a curl on the demo 2 IP. Also I've checked curl localhost in here. So everything was installed properly. So now if I'm going to go to this machine and I'll refresh it from time to time, it will appear VM2. Is this round robin? It should be one by one, VM1, VM2. Okay, so we have a load balancer. We have to compute instances in the backend that are working properly. So next part that we're gonna do on the compute series, we're gonna go and create an instance configuration, and also we're gonna go and instance pools and auto scaling. So I'm gonna stop this part and we'll continue it a little bit later. Thank you.